My name is Brett Goldin. I drive a 2020 BMW X5M Competition. I have a 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee TrackHawk. What else do we have? I have a 2016 Wrangler, all done up for off-road, which we love going off-road. Yeah, that's about me at the moment.
My name's Tayga Goldin, and currently I'm driving a 2020 BMW M2 Competition.
My car history goes back probably 30 odd cars. First car ever was a pumpkin orange Mini Cooper S in South Africa when I was about 17, which was cool. That's probably the car that out of all the cars I've ever owned, it's the one I regret because it was my go-kart. That was just insane. I've been through all the brands, BMW, Mercedes, C63, Audi. Oh, we've been through them all. There's a few that I regret. A 2017 Jeep SRT that I'd done up very nicely. I regret selling that one. But then I got the TrackHawk, so it redeemed for that. And yeah, I regret selling all my cars. I love cars. Just can't store them anyway, so except for at valet. But I didn't know about it before I sold them all.
My car history is a lot shorter. So far, I've had a 2004 Ford Focus wagon. That was great fun, loved it. Went from that to a 2017 Mitsubishi Lancer, and now I'm at my M2 Competition. Got no complaints, got no regrets.
What excites me about cars is power. V8s, I just love V8s. Just the feeling of being connected to a car. Cars have got to have a soul. I'm not a Tesla man at all. A car needs to have, it's got to have a soul. It's got to be exciting. It's got to move. It's got to make a noise. It's got to speak to you. That's me and cars.
What I like about cars, well, number one thing is the community. What I've noticed in Australia is the car community here is just full of great, genuine people that all share the same passion. What I love about, cars in general, it really puts a smile on my face. Backfires, pops and crackles, wheels spinning. Any of those instantly puts a smile on my face.
Every car except for this new BM, but I've only had it for a week, so something will change. I always personalize my cars to make them one-offs, whether it's wheels, changing something on the car to make them one-off. I'm sure I'll get there with this BM. I'm already looking online to see what I can do. But yeah, I personalize everything. Love it.
My history of customizing cars is basics, blacked out badges, vinyl wraps, everything. Going forward, there's some extra bits I'm looking at getting for my car. Some, carbon fiber bits, some performance parts. So that's all in the future. Hopefully it comes soon.
So in a business life, we have two companies. We have a business that trades food products around the world. We supply the supermarkets and the manufacturing sector in Australia with ingredients, and then we trade in other ingredients around the world. We also have a PPE company, so we're the largest manufacturers and distributors of face masks and surgical gowns in the country, and we export that around the world as well. So during COVID, it's been a really tough time for a lot of people. We're very lucky. We've been exceptionally busy during the COVID period. So that's what keeps our passion and our car collection going.
The reason I got my car is because at the start of this year, while at an annual checkup with my cardiologist, I was told that I'm going to have to start getting ready for some open heart surgery. And that made me realize, we're not invincible. You never know when it's going to be your last day here, and life's way too short to drive a boring car. Well, luckily for me, in these unfortunate times that we're in, our business has been going pretty well. And due to that has allowed me to buy a car of my dreams.
Money, no object. 3 cars in the garage. Number one has to be 1966 Shelby Cobra 427 Super Snake. There's apparently only one left in the world. Just sold for $5.1 million. I want it. That's just unbelievable car. Koenigsegg Jesko would be up there. And a 1989 Porsche 959 because that car was just way ahead of its time, and it's just something special.
Unlimited money, 3 cars in the garage. I think I'd have to go with a Ferrari F40, a 1969 Camaro, and a new Rolls-Royce Wraith as a daily driver.
For me, the next on the list is I'm at a stage now where I'm looking at buying more property instead of cars. Unfortunately, I have to grow up at some point, but then it's a 992, new Porsche 992, the 911 Carrera, and then it's onwards and upwards from there.
Right now, I would like to, purchase some property, but within the next 10 years, I'd love to see myself behind the wheel of a supercar. No, right now, I'd love the new 488 Pista.
So I can tell you, for me, favorite Compello, it's every time we're here, it's just hanging out with these lunatics and just laughing and sharing our passion for cars, and it's an absolute escape from the daily grind. It doesn't matter what time of the day we come in for a coffee or come and talk to the guys. There's always a funny moment, and we escape the stresses of business.
Exactly what you said. Just, it's great to get away from it all, for even if it's 30 minutes, every few days. Yeah.